In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We send a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw again, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action with Richardson. Throw complete to Lamb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 4 coming up now. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down throw here from Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star, bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. It's complete to Ford. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entire down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing that 1st down. But when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Stroud. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. State. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Colts. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. to throw. Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but, oh, hang on. Flag down. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First down, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second and 10, again it's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with the 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has it downfield, working the left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's second down. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now throw again. Richardson has a man. It's Achane. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Achane reels it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down throw here from Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you could create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And the Colts into the dime set for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Start the drive with Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Here's Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That shot worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Slot man in motion right. On play action, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, off play action. He's got it near the 8. They get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. They'll send him up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Tank Dell the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Texans grab it. That's the end of the 3rd. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Cut out left. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 1. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. Buys time, rolling right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our 1st punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And the Colts are going to be in great shape as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Achan reels it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
2nd and 3 now. They'll throw again. Richardson escapes out to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Getting out to his left. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They've got to keep moving quick here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. First down throw here from Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. A division rival in your own building almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.